It's Wizards center Alex Sarr.
Okay, young
Have a
fella.
night. Check this out. Gets the feed. We don't know how he goes in.
Oh.
Okay.
Just like he drew it up.
You're
Off
living
the
right.
easy.
You're
Right
living
off his
right.
nose is crazy.
Aaron Gordon was like,
He should be
what the
credited
heck?
for that
He's like,
back.
why am I in it?
AG.
Number 2, we've got Wemby's World, of course.
Got a
This
little
is
hair
what
now.
I think it is. It was
Jazz
here.
big man. I know, it grew so fast, right?
Yeah. No more Baldy.
Nope.
I'll take that.
Like what?
That's
Come on.
magic.
That's probably one of the most
Snapchat.
disrespectful things you could do to somebody.
Out
You're
the
right.
air is crazy.
Make you feel like a toddler out there.
Oh, number 1, Bridges.
This was
brings
nasty.
the house
This
down.
was nasty.
Yeah. Colin
He's good
Sexton
for
drops
one
a
and out.
dime to Bridges.
I haven't seen this in a while, but all the way back.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Off
Do you
the
believe
drop step.
The number 3 scorer in Hornets history.
I love
Wow.
it for him.
He's been there for a while.
Look at that. Look at that.
That says a lot.
All the way back.
The
That
arm
was
stretch
clean. That was
is nuts.
crazy.
All right, NBA Rivals Week continues as the Splash Brothers, Steph and Clay, face off in Dallas.
Friends to
Draymond
foes.
having more
Friends to
fun.
foes. Is it? Steph ready? Okay. Best frenemies?
Clay been
Frenemies.
balling,
That's
too.
a good one. First quarter, Curry, catch and shoot all day.
Doing what he does.
That's just a baseline for him. Second quarter now, flag to Clay.
Back at you.
Hold that up. Hold that
It's
up.
pretty. It's so pretty.
It is though. It is.
Don't look now, Kuminga.
Wow.
Warriors
He was
uniforms,
hooping,
it looks
too.
like I need to
What?
put color up on my TV.
I
Like,
know.
why are they muted that color?
But look right here. Yeah, he's fouled, is hurting, twists his ankle, injures his knee. Anthony Slater's coming up with an injury update for us in just a bit. Fourth quarter transitioning to this. Najee Marshall. What'd you say, Danny?
Hello.
It's
This
me.
coming out party.
Danny's made a few
didn't get that
corners.
He is
reference?
balling.
You didn't get that reference?
Curry behind the arc. Stop me if you've heard that before.
Hey.
38 points on the night.
No, sorry. I love the female artist, but
Marshall will cap it. 39-7 for him. The
Hello.
Mavs win. Here's Steph after the game.
I'm not talking about that right now. We're just trying to win a game on the road. So there's a lot of time before February 6th. There's a lot of time before the playoffs. I don't need any existential thoughts right now.
Yeah, that was him on trades there. Okay, so Anthony Slater now joining us all over this. Last night, Jonathan Kuminga left the Warriors-Mavs game in the second quarter after injuring his ankle and knee. What more can you tell us about his status?
Yeah, I talked to Jonathan post-game. He had the left ankle wrapped up, but he said it was the knee that was, scarier to him. He actually had me watch the replay because, it looks like it's just kind of your normal basketball.
It only gets more difficult as they face the Timberwolves in Minnesota tomorrow. What's the mindset of the team right now, Anthony?
Cold, very cold. They had to move their flight up 4 hours to get out of Dallas because of winter storms coming through, ice storm. So they had to fly early this morning to Minnesota, and they arrive in Minnesota. I'm here right now. It's minus 12 degrees here. They're about to spend 5 days here in that cold. But, generally, the mindset of the team, I'd say emotionally, they're reeling. You heard Steph Curry last night. He said they're still kind of coming to grips with the reality of losing Jimmy Butler and what that means. And then strategically, they're searching. Steve Kerr's back to his experimentational rotation. When they went 12-4 with Butler recently, they had this set starting lineup. They were playing really well. Well, last night they're going Draymond at the center. They're trying all these different stuff. They're putting Kuminga back in the lineup. He's playing well. He scores 30 points in his first 30 minutes back in the rotation. Now he's hurt. So usually when the Warriors are struggling, it's when they're searching, and right now Steve Kerr is experimenting.
Yeah, no question. All right, Anthony, thank you so much. I was going to say stay warm, but just stay inside.
yeah.
The best course of action. The Warriors have dropped both games since the Jimmy Butler season-ending ACL injury, and the road only gets tougher down the stretch of the season. Golden State has the fourth toughest remaining schedule, and 9 of their next 11 games are against teams with a better record than them. So things are clearly cloudy, foggy, whatever you want to call it in the Bay. So it's
windy.
time to turn things over to our NBA meteorologist, Brian Windhorst, for the forecast. It's time for Windy
I
Watch.
am not going to be giving weather updates across this country because nobody wants to hear them. I'm going to give NBA updates, and let's start right where we just finished there, up with the Bay team, which is in the north, because I think the high today in Minneapolis is -8. But we're going to give the Warriors. Oh, I'm sorry. I start with the Lakers. I'm so sorry.
Yep, they're all good.
You got
Start
it.
with the Lakers, where this is the wrong time to leave LA. But I'm going to give the Lakers one alarm emoji, because that's what we're going to do here about this road trip. They have lost 6 of their last 9 games. Their defense has been struggling, and their schedule is just remarkably harder than a lot of the teams around them. All right, let's go out to the East Coast, to New York. The Knicks have a really, I think, important game tomorrow. I'm going to give them 1 alarm emoji because they've got an important game tomorrow on ABC against the Sixers.
Okay.
They lost 9 of 11, and then they had that get-right game against the Nets, but I want to see how get-right they are. The Sixers have dominated them. They need to get on to the winning track again. They have struggled consistently recently. All right, now let's go down to Florida, where they don't have to worry about snow, but they do have to worry about two alarm emojis that I'm going to give. They have back-to-back really bad losses. They have not won consecutive games since early December, and more than just losing to the Hornets by 27 at home on the second night of back-to-back, which that's not good, is that Franz Wagner is now dealing with a significant ankle soreness. So that is worrisome. Now we come to the Warriors. I was just, Slater threw me off, and I just wanted to point out. I'm going to give I'm going to actually give 3 alarms there. We just talked about, MJ, you just talked about how tough their schedule is coming up. Obviously, they're just a few days off of Jimmy's injury. And now Kuminga, who was a brief bright spot, had 30 points in 30 minutes. Now he is potentially going to miss some time. And like I said, they're in Minnesota for 5 days. And speaking of Minnesota, 3 more alarm emoji. Last night a loss to the Bulls at home for the Wolves. They've now lost 4 in a row. All 4 of them have come by 5 points or less, which, you can say, well, that's just clutch games. It could go either way, but they've blown double-digit leads the last couple of games, and they just haven't been able to put together consistency. They've had moments where they've played well, but they haven't been able to put consistency, and, they're looking around to add to this team. So I'm a little bit worried about where they're going to go, especially in the tough Western Conference.
Well, luckily they get to play that other team with 3 alarms, so they have a chance at turning around and bouncing back. But
somebody's going to get the alarms turned down.
Rightfully so. Orlando definitely deserves that. Golden State for sure deserves that. Lakers, one, I guess, with Austin Reeves coming back, probably minute restriction. Knicks, they better show something more than just beating the Brooklyn Nets. This is fair.
I think it's
weather
fair.
report.
I would say the Warriors, definitely 3 alarms. Maybe the Timberwolves, I would say 2 instead, 2. But minus 12, oh goodness.
No, thank you.
I feel bad for
minus
Steph,
8, that's crazy.
I put all of my heated gear away. Thanks so much. Coming up, the Sixers' dynamic duo of Embiid and Maxey shines in South Philly, but will it be sustainable for the rest of the season? Our analysts debate, and Chicago's hometown hero will have his jersey retired Saturday. You'll want to hear how Derrick Rose feels about the big day in an exclusive interview. Plus, after a blowout win, you sing from Wemby recently.
Well, that was a good win. You got to beat the Jazz, especially when they're doing their tanking shenanigans, which they were. Victor had a great game, but I'm looking at the blocks. He had 5 blocks. I just want to point out that over the previous 6 games, he only had 7 blocks, which would be good for me and Danny, but really good for me. Was a little bit below his standard, and I was a little bit wondering if those leg injuries were affecting that. So to see him be so aggressive defending the basket, I don't even know where the clock is. Okay, there you go.
There you go. That's a long 24 seconds.
That was long. We stretched that out.
Way to stretch that one, Wendy. That was a long 24 seconds.
Well,
he's from Windy for a reason.
Exactly that. Now to Portland, where the Blazers won their 4th straight. Denny Advia left the game with a back injury, did not return. But don't look now, Danny. The Blazers have the best record in the NBA this month. They're a playoff team.
They are hooping. Shout out to Diago Splitter. He is doing the damn thing over there. Granted, the situation, the circumstances he came into with the whole media stuff and Chauncey Billups, they are playing hard. They're playing smart. Denny Advia should be an all-star this year. He's hooping. Shannon Sharpe is playing well. Tumani Kamara, he's playing well. So you got to give this team some credit. They took down some giants, too. They beat OKC. They beat, they beat some top teams out there. So they're playing extremely well. Wow. There's a shot clock. There you go.
Right at the buzzer, though. We love a buzzer
grenade.
The Hornets beat the Magic last night in blowout fashion after a disappointing loss to the Cavs on ESPN. But, Shanae, it's the Magic that has you concerned.
Yes, what is you doing, baby, Orlando Magic? I am so disappointed because I thought this was the year that you could make a push to really come out or at least be there when it comes to the end of the season in the East. The real issue is that they are the 3rd worst jump shooting team in the NBA according to Genius IQ. And why they've sort of fallen is because their defense went from 2nd best last year to now just 13th. So they need more offense, especially when you make a move like getting Desmond Bain. Come on, be
Franz
better.
Wagner, you gotta get back.
Please.
Give Hornets some credit, too. The Hornets playing well right now.
They do.
All right.
LaMelo just having fun out there. All right, coming up, TikTok. The Wolf of Warriors drops another one, and the deadline is less than 2 2 weeks away. Windy and our Warriors insiders will tell you what they're hearing. And last night, full of high flyers, dunks, and more dunks. But which can claim the top spot in our Big Three rankings? Plus, Malika's one-on-one interview with Derrick Rose. They talk his highs, his lows, and his insane highlight package ahead of his jersey retirement tomorrow night. Keep it locked. We'll be right back.